The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Opening play of the drive from the 39. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it.
Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now.
Jackrabbit.
The give to the back. He steps out of bounds right at the 15-yard line.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Here's the handoff. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
It's hard to run on a defense.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. The snap sets up the throw. Setting up the screen. Got room at the 35. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this pass...
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Guys, let's chat a little bit about Eastern Michigan. The portal... They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They'll try the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get...
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. The running back has it. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Another tough run for this offense. And
it'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, running back gets to give. He'll be stopped right at the 40-yard line, and do they dare try to convert from their own territory on 4th down? They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Takes the handoff. It's Clark. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16.
And winning first downs is a priority for a
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. He stopped right there, short of the first down, in this defense trying to preserve the lead. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff,
let's go! Cricket! Ready! Green 25! Ready! 29 Philly! Go! Spider! Ready! Set! On! Down! Come on, set! Get set! Get set! Clear! Clear! Ready! Pound 55 weak! Welcome to Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGirt Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of UMass, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Eastern Michigan Eagles taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the UMass Minutemen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. The give to the right. How about that play behind the line as they lose 5?
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you...
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Third and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. They'll go to the air. Get it out on the screen. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
That's perfectly fine. If I'm a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the back. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead.
They'll operate out of split backs. To the ground with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
This is an area of the game on.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. That last possession, the early punt, losing track of the downs, whatever it was, David, that was a fireable offense. They better atone here.
I mean, that is unbelievable that no one catches that. Like the first...
It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing the ball game.
And I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some...
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. From the gun, the ground game. At the 45, on its way. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Well, he was able...
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff from the gun. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Out of the gun, the give to the back. They stop him again, and not only that, they've made this 4th down that much harder. Give to the running back. Breaks the tackle. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And the Eagles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Michigan stole their winged helmets and possibly their fight song from Princeton, but they are giving an Ivy League level education in defense today.
Yeah, and stealing their hearts, just ripping them out, not giving them anywhere to go, no life. This offense has no answers because Michigan's out there just destroying them, giving them an education.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it didn't. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They go to the ground. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive. I think it's just too little too late, David.
Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Flips it out on the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
Now, when you run these screenplays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball in space, and what a great job. They get it to the running back, but look at the blocks out in front. Everybody paving the way, creating some space, and then he's got so much speed, he can take care of the...
The Eagles can really attack on this second and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just